Hey, your next entertainer has worked over 11,000 career shows. He's been in soap operas and motion pictures, and get this, he is also a two-time gold medalist in jiu-jitsu. Let's welcome to the stage the magic and comedy of Mitchell J. Davey.
Hello. Thank you. Let's keep that hand clapped up for Eric, you guys. Grab a seat. Playing hard tonight. Thank you. Appreciate it. How y'all doing tonight? Good? Yeah. Good. Welcome to my part of the show. My name is Mitch, comedy magician from Ohio. Anybody from Ohio, a little way of Ohio? Nobody. Wow. I don't even know what to say. I've got a lot of jokes on it. Never mind. We're getting and move. No, the jokes are good. It's nobody's from Ohio. That's incredible. Wow. Where are you guys from? Like New York, New Jersey? Canada. Who's from Canada? New York. All right, there we go. Now we found it. We're gonna do a little bit of comedy, a little bit of magic, but I'm actually gonna kind of switch it up just a little bit tonight. Whenever I perform, I like to have fun with the audience. You can have some of the comedy stuff, but how many people here, by a show of hands, like to see me do a couple tricks to get you thinking, how did he do that tonight? You guys want to see something cool? I want to share something, because as magicians, not only do I like to performing, but I like, kind of creating some new magic tricks. I'd like to share them with you guys tonight. Now, this first trick is a card trick. It's got a large deck of cards to the folks towards the back so everybody can see. And I got to tell you that this is a trick that takes some balls. It takes a... That's not meant to be comedy. There's no other way to say it. You're great. That's great. What's your name? All right, Diane. Tell you, this is what we're gonna do. Whenever I do this first trick, people can't help but think to themselves, like, there's no way that magician could have done that trick. That's impossible. Maybe before the show, he walked out into the audience and picked people and met ahead of time, like working in cahoots. That's not the case. I'm gonna take these balls in one moment. I'm gonna turn my back to the crowd, throw these balls out into the audience, so we get two people to catch them at random. That way we've never met before. And whoever catches them, you're just going to keep your seat and think of a card in the deck. Hopefully this will work out. So everybody on this side over here, hands up, hands up. I'm going to throw the ball. Don't let it hit you. 1, 2, 3. Big throw. Somebody go ahead and catch it. This side over here, hands up, hands up. 1, 2, 3. Big throw. All right, guys. So if you got the balls, raise them up high. Who's got them? We got, the young man over there. Throw that ball up here and help me out. Thank you very much. What is your name? Why? No, we've never met before, right? There was a random choice, and we had somebody over here, I believe. You gotta bring that ball forward just a little bit. Throw it whenever you want. That's okay. All right, great. So we got Wyatt, and what is your name? Stephanie. Now, we've never met before, right, either. Now, check this out. This is a large deck of cards. Now, before the show, I was standing here watching everybody. I got a feeling for how you guys think. I actually made a prediction in this deck of cards, and hopefully this is going to work out. So we'll start with the lady over here. There's 4 suits in the deck, right? Clubs, hearts, spades, and diamonds. What I would like for you to do is think of a suit, any suit in the deck, get one in mind, and let me know when you're ready. You have a suit that you can think of? So everybody can play along with us. Say your suit out loud. What do you like? You said hearts? We got hearts. Now, Wyatt, what you're going to do, I want you to tell me the number or the value, the what of hearts. What do you like? What number or what picture card? You want to go with the 3 of hearts? Now, before I do this, Wyatt, you want to change your mind? You're good with the 3. You're happy with that? And you want to keep the heart or change your mind? You're good with that. Now, we've never met, no long sleeves. This is my first trick. Would you guys be impressed, amazed, that the only card in this deck out of 52 that I flipped over and predicted before the show even started was their 3 of hearts? Would you be impressed? Yeah. Me too. Yeah, everybody watch the cards come straight out. Nothing up my sleeves. I always have my sleeves pulled back when I do tricks. Every single card is in fact face up. There's one card face down right there. I tell you what, Wyatt, come on up here. Come to the front of the stage. Go ahead and grab that red card to start the show. That's the 3 of hearts. They're going to clap and go nuts. Hold it up high. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Come on, that was good. Thanks, buddy. 4 years of no social life to learn how to do that trick. Any questions? What? Actually, it's funny. I got to tell you, I'm sorry I'm laughing. I was remembering I did the show last night. I got to tell you what happened. So I'm doing that trick last night, and the guy in the front row, as soon as I did that, said, "Wow, how did you do that?" And of course, I was kidding in my response. I said, "Well, if I tell you, I'd have to kill you." And he says, "Well, can you tell my wife?" And he's like, that was me. He ended up swimming back to the boat. It was Tell you what, we're going to go ahead and do something a little bit different. I know that this is spring break time. And do we got any kids out in the crowd? Kids, give me a wave. All the kids, you know, whether you're 2, 5, 8, 10. I'll tell you what, if there's any kids that want to come up on stage, I'll be happy to get them involved with the show. Give me a wave if any kids want to come up. How about that young man right there coming up here? We get one over here. Let's grab somebody from this side. And you want to come up? The young man right there, come on up. Let's give these 2 a round of applause. Come on up here. Come on up here. Awesome, guys. We're waiting for this guy. Very cool. How you doing? They multiplied. I have no idea what I'm going to do with a third. Oh yeah, funny for you, not for me. Oh wow. Hey, Eric, tonight is my 2-week notice. I'm not doing this anymore. This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna pull this back just a bit. So we got 3. What is your name? All right, nice to meet you. What is your name? That is correct. And your name? All right, folks. We got 3 of them up here. I'm not sure what's gonna happen just yet. Let me try to figure this out. This is I got another deck of cards this big. I'm actually going to make a prediction trick. I'm going to take this deck of cards, I'm going to open them up, I'm going to pull out one card, and I'm going to tape it right here on this table. Now kids, that card is my prediction card. Now you guys, actually you know what, come over here, help me out. What's your name again? That's right, I've got a good memory, it's just short. Go ahead and stand on this side, right there. I want you to kind of keep an eye on this card, make sure I don't do anything tricky. You're going to watch, because you know magicians hustle people, right? Don't be funny with idiots. People will just kind of hang out right there, okay? Hey guys, you never stand here, stand next to the star. Next to the star. I'm the star. There you go. Oh, y'all like the corny jokes, huh? Alright, so this is what's going to happen. Like I said, you know, we'd like to invent tricks, you know, some magicians. Check this out. This is one that I invented. Now, this is a trick you're not going to see ever again. This is pretty crazy. Now, this is a deck of cards. I'll go ahead and take them out. And check this out. I actually took this deck, I cut them in half. I made this trick. I went to Kinko's, they got big paper machines, paper cutters. I cut them in half. Other than the cards being cut in half, it's a regular deck. I'm going to thumb through, leave it face down, kind of show everybody in the audience down the front where you guys can see that all the cards are different. Towards the front, you guys can see that. And if you're in the cheap seats, you can't really see it. So I'll tell you what, we'll let this young man start out first. Take your right hand, put your pointing finger down, just touch at the top of any card. There we go. Any card. Alright, is that the one you want? There's 51 other more cards to pick from. Alright, put it on the card and leave it there. Now leave it there, and I'm going to move at the top slowly. Now what he's doing is leaving his finger on that card, and that's very important. That way you can... You cool? We're going to make sure I didn't switch the card. Now, are you happy with that card, or you want to change your mind? You're good with that one? Look, I'm going to take it off the top. No switcheroo. Hold it really close to your chest. Don't let anyone see it. Watch. This half goes over here. I'm going to take the other half. Now, who thinks they know what's going to happen with this half? Who's got a guess? They're going to match. Exactly. Thanks for coming. This is cool. I mean, what are the odds of this happening? 1 in 52. You got one. I'm going to mix them up. Half these jokes I'm doing for me. All right, I'm going to thumb through. Every card is, in fact, a different card. We're going to let the young man over there, again, they're all different. All right, take your finger, touch the top of one card, and don't move. Any card, free choice. That right there. More? No, keep going. No, I'm kidding. Anyone you want. Go ahead. All right, leave your finger there. Now, are you happy with that card, or you want to change your mind? You want to change your mind? All right, good. No, this is great. I get paid by the hour. All right, leave your finger there. All right, are you happy with that one? Again, I didn't switch it. Are you happy with that? You want to change your mind? You're good with that? Look, I'm not going to switch it. Take it right over there. Very slowly. Now, I didn't do anything over here, right? You're watching that the whole time. We're pretty cool. Tell you what, at the count of 3, these boys are going to hold up the cards. We're going to put it together. They are going to match. And you guys, again, hopefully going to show me how much you like this trick. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hold them up. Turn around. We've got the... What are you laughing at? He's like, yeah, oh, well. No? What'd you do? What'd you do? Is it your fault? Is it your fault? Well, we got, is that an 8? We got a 6? and a jack. That did not work out the way that I wanted to. Wow. Whose fault is this? You didn't. What? We'll ask the audience. Who thinks it's his fault? Who thinks it's his fault? Who thinks it's his fault? Who thinks it's my fault? Oh, wow. Very cool. Hold on, everyone. We got the Jack of Diamonds and the Six of Spades. You know the cool part about being like a fun comedy magician is? If I mess up a trick, nobody will ever know. Look, if I take the cards and flip them around, look, do the backs look like they match? Yeah. But wait, you remember the card, the prediction I made before the trick? Does the back of this one look like it matches the back of that one? Ta-da! Yo, you don't like that either. Oh, look, dude, I'm here on the Groupon. What do you want? We got the Jack, we got the Six. Let me grab them. I'm going to throw them right there. I'll hold it up. I'll turn this one into their two cards. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's give all three of them a round of applause. It's like, wow. How did I do it? Very well, I thought. Thank you. Thank you. Give a hand, guys. Good stuff. They were a lot of fun. I love kids. They're great. Are you guys having fun so far, yes? I'm trying to think outside the box so they kind of share some pretty cool things with you. Tell you what, right now comes part of the show, which most people consider is their favorite part of my show. The end, yeah. She's a fan, but before I leave, I gotta say, when I'm on stage, I try to have fun with a comedy style of magic. And you guys do like my comedy style. Want to see more of what I do? This Wednesday night, 3 nights from tonight, on the Jimmy Fallon Show. Come on, Jimmy Fallon. Thank you. If you guys want to see that, just give them a call and tell them I'm available. Actually, we're gonna do something kind of cool. How many people here, show of hands, want to see one more? Yes? You guys want to see something else? All right, now this next one, this is pretty wild. This is actually going to be a mind reading trick. We're going to go ahead and involve a few members from the audience, and this is what we're going to do. I'm going to use maybe 4 or 5 of you, but I don't want you to think that I prearranged this. So one more time, I'm going to go ahead and use a couple of these plastic balls to get 2 people, and we'll just grab some other random. So you guys over here know the routine. Hold up your hand, and whoever gets it, I'm going to need an adult for this. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, big throw. And I need an adult for over here. Hands up, hands up, hands up. 1, 2, 3, big throw. All right, guys, so if you got the balls, hold them up high. If you're a child that's got it, pass it on to an adult. All right, gentlemen right there, come on up here in front of the stage and help me out. Thank you very much. And we'll just leave you right down there. That's cool. Thank you, thank you. And where's the other assistant at? Where are we at? It's not a hot potato. Who's got it? Who's got it? No, you. No, you. Come here. Bring me the ball. Come here. Oh, yes, come here. It's okay. Come on up here. Yep, come on up. Thank you very much. So this is what we're going to do. So we got a couple of you standing on each side of the stage. Stand right here if you wouldn't mind. Now this is what we're going to do. I have a deck of cards that's going to assist me for the whole mind reading. I'm going to go ahead and open the deck, right, like so. And on the bottom is a joker. We'll take the joker off. We'll get to that in 1 second. I'm going to kind of mix them up just a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and give them a shuffle. And, sir, what's your name? Benjamin. Now, we've never met before, right? All right, and your name? All right, Jody. So I've got the cards. I'll show you guys each and every card. They're all shuffled. They're all mixed up. I'm going to take the joker, put it on the bottom of the deck so we can't see any cards. We can't see the order. I've got a couple rubber bands right here. I'm going to take the first rubber band, put it around the middle of the deck, take the second rubber band around the middle of the deck like that. That way the cards don't fall out anywhere. I'm going to hand the deck of cards to you. What you're going to do, you're going to open them facing you. You're going to look at a card and immediately close it. That way I can't see what it is. And it's very important that you remember that card and don't forget it, or else this whole trick will not look good at all. So I'll tell you what, keep the cards towards you. Go ahead and look at a card, and then just peek at one, then close them immediately, then hand me the deck when you're done. Thank you. Don't forget the card. Sir, do the same thing. Peek at the card. Go ahead and look at it. All right, you got it? Close it up tight. And I'll tell you what, the lady right there with the boys that helped out, would you mind coming up here? Come right here in the front of the stage. Go ahead and turn your back towards me. That way the audience can't see. All right? That way you know we're not working together. Look, I'll stand over here, look at a card, and then go ahead and close up the pack. All right, we're good? All right, we'll go ahead and we'll get a couple more people. How about the lady right there? Would you mind coming up here? The gentleman, you, because the gentleman you were with was doing the bad guy thing. You were laughing, so go ahead. Take that one, turn towards the crowd over there. And I'll walk over here on this side. Go ahead and give it a shot. You've got that card in mind? Let's go ahead and get one more card. The guy with the glasses, you got your arms crossed like, yeah, impress me. Come on up here, guy. Is that a giant shirt you got on? Yeah, the Giants man. Coming up over here. All right, come to the center stage. Oh yeah, we got her this time. This is cool. That's cool. All right, do the same thing. Open them up, take a peek. I'll stand over here. And this is what's going to happen. All right, so everybody's got a card. So I'll tell you what, the 5 assistants right here in front, go ahead and face me. Send me your thoughts. And I'm going to see if I can end with this. We got a gentleman here. Oh, yours was easy. I got you. 2. I think this is pretty cool. Now, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to say 5 cards right now. And I'll tell you what, if you hear your card, don't say a word. We're going to try to end this in a pretty spectacular way. I'm thinking of an ace of diamonds, 5 of diamonds, 4 spades, 9 of hearts, and jack of clubs. To signify my success. We've never met before. If I got all 5 cards correct, go ahead and grab a seat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's it, you guys. Whoa. Hey guys, that's my show. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good rest of the night, guys. Thanks for coming out.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the Magic and Comedy of Mitch Davey. That's some fun stuff and good magic. So what'd you think of him? Come on, Mitch, take it back with these folks. Ladies and gentlemen, bring it on one more time. Mitch Davey, ladies and gentlemen. That's Mitch Davey. Wow. All right, Mitch Davey, folks. Great with the magic and a funny guy, too. You could say he's a real card. I know. Oh, man. Hey, we got the